Alright boys, I wrote a script for this video. I may deviate from it, I may not. I want to talk about shame, blame, and other games we like to play with ourselves and that others like to play with us. I have a feeling that shame is carried in a lot of us in this space. It is something that, frankly, everyone carries with them. Though we don't often think about it, shame exists in the normie, who masks it in his supposed accomplishment of marrying, having children, and projecting some feat through these things. However, even the most vile, disgusting cretins have children, have girlfriends, etc. It is no accomplishment. It is no sign that you as a man are superior in any way. At best, it's the chemicals from these events masking that shame. Incels experience shame only through the perception that others are more than them. Blame is a tool that others and even yourself use to facilitate that behavior. You blame yourself for not talking to that girl, for not doing this, or for doing that. Yet, what fault is there to be found in these things? Women throw themselves at the sick, the disgusting, rich, poor, and everything that isn't good. Women are not a reasonable measurement of value, nor are they suitable for judges of value. In a larger picture, society too is not reasonable for this either. Sometimes we like to pretend we're somehow civilized. We are not. We allow people to degrade themselves. We allow people who defended our supposed right to degrade themselves we allow people who defended our supposed right to degrade ourselves to be homeless and starving. Man, that is a tough sentence. Jeez. Okay. You think yourself worthy of shame and blame. Brother, there is nothing more shameful than others around you, and your situation can absolutely be blamed on them alone. If they had but an ounce of the self-awareness you have to acknowledge your shame, you wouldn't have any. As you would living in a you'd be living in a very different world. These are all games people love to play. Why be better when you can make others feel worse? That is the strategy that our societies have been playing since probably forever. So stop beating yourself up. One look at human history shows that the solution to a lot of the average man's problems are beating other people up. While that may bring a smile to your face, I know that isn't realistically possible, unfortunately. All I can advise is to avoid the messaging that presents this false assessment of you. Really consider that just about every advertisement, directly, indirectly, any podcast, any self-help content, really any content, really, is inherently shaming, blaming you. You must be doing something wrong. You just have to improve this. Please. We live in a society that allows women to line the benches of courtrooms for serial killers, claiming it to be their right, while men who do what is right are making YouTube videos that in all likelihood would be banned if the right employee listens to it. Their judgment is empty and should be treated as such. Practice removing yourself from the blame, from the shame, and from other unwinnable games. Take care, brothers.